In this video, we will solve a question on how to find out the marginal utilities. The question is, given the utility function is, utility is a function of two goods x and y which are related like this. U is equal to 4x cube plus 2x square. Find the marginal utility of good x and marginal utility of good y when x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. Okay. So given the utility function u is equal to 4x cube plus 2y square. This is our utility function. So first we need to find out the MUX. So marginal utility of good x is simply the change in the total utility due to the change in the consumption of good x. That is the partial derivative. Let's write here partial derivatives of this utility function with respect to x. Derivative of x cube is 3x square. So we get 3 into 4 is 12 x. Okay, so we have 3 into x into square. So exponent is subtracted by 1. So this is our marginal utility of good x. Likewise, marginal utility of good y is the change in the utility due to the change in the consumption of good y. That is the derivative of this function partially with respect to y. So derivative so the derivative of this very term will be 0 because we are taking the partials. Okay, it is treated as constant. Derivative of y square is 2y, so 2 into 2 is 4y. Okay, now we need to find out the marginal utility of good x when x is equal to 1. So plug x is equal to 1 in this equation. So we have 12 into 1 square which is equal to 12. Likewise, marginal utility of good y when y is equal to 2 will be equal to, plug y is equal to 2 in this equation. So we get 4 times 2 which is equal to 8. Okay, these are the marginal utilities when x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.